Lesson 2. What is your why? Self-discipline is about controlling your temporary urges to meet your long-term goals. The key phrase here is long-term goals. They are the reason why you say no to instant gratification and one of the most powerful tools to help you stick to your resolutions. Let's say your goal is to get healthy and lose weight. That's a fine goal, but it isn't powerful enough to resist someone tempting you with a piece of chocolate. It isn't specific enough, and it doesn't elicit a powerful emotional response. Switch it to something more specific. You want to lose 20 pounds by the end of the first year to fit into your sexy red dress or tailored suit. Use any piece of clothing that makes you feel good. Imagine how light and young you'll feel when you wear it. How happy and healthy you'll be while you're in control of your diet and fitness. And how proud you'll be of your efforts that have enabled you to achieve this goal. Now take a fresh look at that piece of chocolate. Is it really worth giving up such a powerful vision for a short burst of sugar? Grab an apple instead and feel good knowing you're still on track. Simply keeping your goal in mind isn't enough, though. Pause to visualize your why in full detail. Give yourself at least a minute to visualize what you hear, what you smell, and what you feel. Take your mind off the craving. When you slow down, you restore your ability to resist temptation. If you make an impulse decision when faced with a craving, your choice will rarely align with your long-term goals. Slowing down helps when faced directly with temptation, but it isn't an effective way to motivate yourself on a daily basis. Oddly enough, the common approach of simply visualizing your goal is more likely to get you off track than help you get closer to your goal. To get the most out of your why, you need to know the proper way to visualize. UCLA researchers Lian B. Pham and Shelley E. Taylor conducted an experiment that compared standard visualization, imagining the moment you achieve your goal, with sports visualization that focuses on visualizing the process, used by the likes of Michael Phelps, one of the top Olympic swimming medalists. Their findings confirmed that visualizing the process in full detail is more effective than imagining the end goal. Visualizing your end goal produces dopamine, more on that in a later lesson, which lets you enjoy the feeling of reward without actually doing any work. Consequently, you lose the drive to reach your objectives. So how should you visualize your goals to stay disciplined? You envision each action you need to take in order to achieve your goal. If your goal is to become a healthy, fit, and strong person, you envision lifting weights. You think about cooking a healthy, tasty meal. You imagine yourself walking past your favorite snacks and picking vegetables instead. You see yourself putting on your running shoes instead of turning on your television. In other words, you train your mind to prepare yourself for the challenges you're going to meet in the real world. The more often you picture all the necessary steps to achieve your goal, the easier it will be to make them an inherent, non-negotiable part of your life. When you switch your mindset from being goal-oriented to process-oriented while keeping your why in mind, magic will happen.